Rather than being one global network, the internet's actually made out of millions of smaller networks. Each of these are autonomous and connect to each other on a voluntary basis. To do this, they use an address system known as domain names. We use them every day, Google or Jazeera.com, for example, or new names like .shopping or .games that have just become available in the last few weeks. The non-profit Internet Corporation for Assigned Names and Numbers, or ICANN, has the job of managing this naming system. It was created in 1998 by the US government, and its stated mission is to ensure the stability of the internet through an open, fair and balanced process. Satisfied that ICANN is now doing this, the US government is stepping back from its supervisory role.
Businesses and civil society, technical experts and governments are all there on equal footing, as they have been really since ICANN's inception. So it's really the US stepping away and letting this community organize its own affairs.
Domain names have become increasingly valuable and are now an important part of the public identity of both organisations and individuals. Last year, a Swedish court seized the domain names of one of the world's most popular file-sharing websites, Pirate Bay, saying it helped people break copyright laws. ICANN wasn't involved in the case, but activists say it demonstrates what's possible when a naming system remains in the hands of a central authority.
What if the state could confiscate your actual name for breaking the law? Because domain names are increasingly becoming an important part of our identities.
ICANN says its processes are transparent, and any changes to the system are first agreed by all those involved.
This administrative function of updating the addresses is simply just adding those addresses to the file, the address book. And it's actually just a list of addresses, and it's updated in a very open and transparent way.
The US government's decision to step back from ICANN has been described as largely clerical, and there is likely to be no discernible change from the point of view of the 3.5 billion people who use the internet. It's also being seen as a coming of age for an organisation that has the complex job of managing something as dynamic as the internet in a way that until now has stopped it from being controlled by one organisation or dominated by a few special interests.